Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday, where I shall be playing Darkest Dungeon for the last time in a while. So, if you're tuning in tonight, excellent choice. It's going to be a long while before Darkest Dungeon shows up on Try Not to Die Thursday again. So, I should really get started and try to get as much done as I can in this time, because I'm going to be switching games. I feel the need to switch games. Switching games is good. So, I'll be heading over to the live scene where I will figure out what to do. I would like to go to the farm. I would very much like to go to the farm. But are my people ready to go to the farm? That's the question. So, let's see. Where are my mercenaries? Not all the heroes. They're not getting paid. I want my mercenaries. Well, it appears that we're not quite ready because Calmette is off somewhere and may someday return. But not today. So, it's time to go into a dungeon. Not into this one for the beguiling siren, no. Not there. We're not ready yet. So, let's see what missions we have on offer that aren't boss fights. Let's see. In the ruins, we have Purify the Altars. A medium mission that will reward in Aspergillum. Exorcist, very rare. Damage versus marked, stun chance versus marked, move skill chance, and crit. That sounds familiar. Do I already have one of those? Where is the Exorcist's shiz? Where is it? Where are you? Reveal yourself to me. There's the Exorcist stuff. I recognize the hat. And no, I do not have the Aspergillum. I'm not sure I want the Aspergillum, but I don't have it, so that does make it an option. We also have Explore 90% of Rooms, a medium mission here in the ruins, which would reward in a divine book for the Templar. Virtue chance, and on friendly skill or attack hit, other heroes lose stress. Interesting, but once again, don't I already have that? I do, so that's not a great option. In the Warrens, we have complete 100% of room battles, rewarding with, what is that? A tough ring. Anybody can wear it. Protection, HP, at the cost of damage and stress. Not the best option. Britchwheel, please stop talking over the missions. In the Cove, we have a long mission for 100% of room battles that rewards in an Ancestor's Lantern. Less chance of the party being surprised, greater chance of the monster being surprised, but the person carrying it is going to get stressed out. Kinda stressed out. But I don't have it. I would like to complete my ancestral trinket collection. Even if I don't actually use them, I'm a completionist at heart. So, down here, down, there we go. Let's see. I have the Ancestor Scroll. I have the handkerchief, the pen, the portrait, the signet ring, and that is it. I don't have the rest, however many more of the rest there are. So that is an option, even though it's a long mission for room battles. Ugh. Okay, and what do we got? In the Weald, we have Detoxifying the Corpses, rewarding in a Foreman's Liquor, which I know I have for the Milkmaid. So, definitely not. And 100% of Room Battle's medium mission in the Weald, rewarding in an embossed gourd bottle for the monk. Additional HP healed at the cost of crit and damage. That is really not worth it, is it? Alright, let's go after the lantern. 100% of room battles in the cove, and the chance of running into the thing from the stars on top of it. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this is a very good time to be taking a monk along, actually. So, not a monk, a druid along. So let's see. You are a cove explorer. That does make it very useful. Let's see, you are also a cove explorer and you don't have any negatives right now. Dang. And you don't have any feelings either way about the cove. And have extra protection. You know what? Let's take Monk Knisi. You can hang out in the back row. Now, I want some good poison damage. And I don't want to take my level 4 Plague Doctors. For a long mission, I'm just going to avoid taking level 4s. We're going to take level 5s and level 6s, I think. You know what? Bercy here is fated, an Eldritch Slayer, and a Cove Tactician. Let's take Bercy. And scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. I think grabbing an abomination for the second row. Yeah, let's see if we can find out what being favored by the Iron Jar actually counts for. I don't know that we will, but let's try and find out. So let's take Vernold. And the main problem is that I would like to take one of my shield breakers for the armor piercing, but I don't really want I don't want my abomination moved around. So, sigh, alas. I mean, I suppose I could take Elaire's. Although, I don't think, yeah, he can't do his best stuff from the first slot. So, let's not take Elaire's. Oh, who to put up front? Who to put in the front? Perhaps Vernon here? Has bleed resist, which quite useful. Doesn't get as much healing from Weird Reconstruction, which doesn't matter because we're with the Druid today. Yeah, let's take Vernon. And that'll give us a nice mix. Doesn't give us a lot of poison plague damage, but gives us a good amount of damage anyway. Alright, let's go and massage everybody, make them feel good. Vernon, you should already be fully leveled. You are. Excellent. How many camping skills do you have? You have 4? Okay. Vernold. Also looking good. Also with 4 camping skills. Scrolling, 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 scrolling. The scrolling never ends. Scrolling. Alright, Bercy. Let's level up your skills. Yes, that one too. Let's level up your armor. How many camping skills do you have? 4. Excellent, thank you. And what can you see? Upgrades to your armor and your weapon. Although the weapon doesn't really do much the way I use you. And let's get all your skills to the good places. There we go. And how many camping skills do you have? 4. Excellent. Okay. We are as ready as we're going to be for this mission. Whee! Alright. Trinkets. For our lovely druid, we are going to bring in a scrying bowl for the hopes that we don't get surprised often. And I'm tempted between giving her, you know what, it's a long mission, let's not give her a head. Let's just give her the sweet smelling herbs for the resist. Alright, Bercy. Scouting chance, speed at the cost of dodge. No. Accuracy ignores stealth at the cost of dodge. Move skill chance increase. Speed and dodge at the cost of HP. Oh, that's let's see. Protection, stress skills, less speed if they're pensive at the cost of crit. Crit, stun resist if transcendent, crit received, increased. On attack crit, buff self for damage. Huh. Well, it's a pity about the crit, honestly, but I think I'm going to take the research material. Yeah, that brings his crit possibility down to zilch, which doesn't mean it will never happen. It just means it's less likely. And well, we could take the thing's mesmerizing eye to make up for it, but let's see. There's also, I could take Ashra's head, which would make him blight with whenever he hits. It does increase the stress a great deal, though. Maybe not. I mean, I can try and counter the crit thing. Oh, it's so difficult to decide on this stuff. Like, I could give him accuracy and more protection at the cost of some stress. I could... I'm really tempted. I don't really want to let his HP drop, though. Do we have a less stressful thing? Blight, bleed, and debuff resist. At the cost of blight, bleed, and debuff skill chance. Do any of his skills debuff? I don't think they do. You know what? I'm just gonna give him the fortifying garlic and hope for the best. Alright, Vernold. Let's find the abomination specific things. Let's see. That's for transformation, which I hope to not do. Damage and speed at the cost of HP. Stun chance and blood. Yes, here we are. Padlock of transference for you. Protection at the cost of speed. Yeah, that sounds good, actually. Alright, so we got a padlock of transference and a protective padlock, and feeling pretty good. And then Vernon. Let's see, we have extra move skill chance, extra stun chance at the cost of damage. Let's not. Max HP at the cost of speed. Yes, please. Thank you. Do we give him a second eye patch? He can cover both eyes. Dodge at the cost of stun and move resist? No. You know what? Let's give you the head. Let's give you the blight head. It's either the pen for crit and damage on melee skills, because all of his skills are melee skills, or it's Ashra's head for blight, for the ability to blight on hit. You know what? We're gonna go for the pen. We're gonna go for the pen. Here, have a pen. Write your memoirs. Okay, we are trinketed up. We are now trinketed. We are on the correct mission. Let's provision. Okay, give me all of the food. The shovels, the antivenom, the bandages, the medicinal herbs. A full stack of holy water, a full stack of laudanum. Bunch of keys, and I don't even know. I still don't know how many torches to take on these things. Let's take like 28 torches. Let's see if that's enough. Of course he can have 2 eye patches. Never heard of layer. Hey, layering is passé. 1 on each eye, Green. Also, good evening. I mean, me from Canada, supposedly I wear shorts into December. Which, as long as I'm indoors, maybe. But... okay, have we got everything? I think we do. Oh boy. Okay, off we go. Into the cove where tentacles await us all. At some point, tentacles await us all. There we go.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Oh, look at that. I've got an inadvertent color scheme going on here with the party. You guys are meant to be together. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess we go to the left first. Just 'cause I feel like it. Oh, hey, coral right off. Now, assuming nobody touches it, nobody's touching it, okay. Who gets to rub the coral for luck? Let's see. Aesthetic, lygophobia, scattering. And you're bloodthirsty and a gambler. You are obsessed with food and winded. Bercy might win this one. And you have lygophobia and are a gambler. Why does lygophobia and gambling go together? I don't understand. I think the Stargazer is going to be winning out on the who gets to use this one. Stevie Williams, welcome! Hello, good evening. Okay, you, with your obsession with food and your being winded, you win. Congratulations. Okay. And I'm going to pre-make the part of the note for this. Okay, let's see. You are Bercy, who is a stargazer. And you're going to be minus something, and we'll find out what. Well, I've just started for tonight, Stevie, so nothing's gone wrong yet. Yet. Alright, rub that coral down with medicinal herb. And you are no longer obsessed with food. Okay. Continuing onwards. What kind of game? Oh, I'm a variety streamer. I mostly stream RPGs and management games, though.
Sprung and thirsting for blood.
This one kinda counts as an RPG. But on Thursdays, I play games where I try not to die.
The match is struck. A blazing
But on
star
Mondays,
is born.
I specifically play management games. Sunday, I have an RPG that I'm working my way through. I'm just going to bile all over this. Why? Why did not a single one of you dodge? What is this? Okay, Singularity, that guy hiding in the back, please. Thank you. Perfect. I believe what I do counts as a full-time streamer. I stream 4 nights a week, Stevie. Okay, where's my retribution? There's my retribution. Perfect. Okay, you get a band-aid and get a mist going. Which we are definitely going to need. Oh boy. Alright, you know what? Just keep throwing up on them, okay? Just keep throwing up on them. I'm playing too good. I'm playing the best that I know how. You know, I'm gonna Singularity this guy again, because he's really annoying. There we go. Oh, and he transcended! Well, I can't reach the guy in the back, so congratulations. Oh, man. Y'all need to dodge harder. Dodge better, dodge faster, dodge stronger. Okay, you know what? Can we stun this guy? Yes! Oh, that works nicely. Thank you for moving up, sir. Oh, darn it. Let's see. I feel like I should show one of these guys the Void, but which one? Our Cutthroat at 11 HP or the infamous Bloodletter at 9? You know what, let's show it to the Bloodletter, because if I do just 4 points of damage, he will die on his next turn. Oh, that's a lot more than 4 points. Thank you very much, Bercy. Ouch!
Vision. The end approaches.
Oh man, and Retribution had run out. Where am I from? I am Canadian. I am streaming from the city of Toronto in Canada.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, I can work with that. That stung quite a bit, but I can work with it. Ah, Texas! One of the largest states. And, okay. No scouts, so up we go. And certainly one of the places that's warmer than where I am, so be assured I am very envious. Let's keep that torch high.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, what do we got? An empty room. Alright, everybody. Back the way we came. Do I play Spider-Man? No. No, I do not. I do not have Spider-Man. It's not one of the games in my repertoire. It looks like a really fun game. I have some friends who have it, and I've seen some people stream it. But it's not one that I've gotten. I spent the majority of my game budget this year on Baldur's Gate 3. And I have few regrets, except that I haven't been able to play it yet. But it also means that I haven't been buying a lot of other games. Unless they're on a very steep scale, steep sale. I will take this, but I do not need another Blightstone. Thank you very much. But yes, basically for stream, I'm playing my way through Baldur's Gate 2 after having played Baldur's Gate 1. And when it comes down to it, I will play Baldur's Gate 3 on stream.
Gold, trinkets and baubles,
but only after I finish 2. Alright, I'll take all of it. That's my inventory. And the coral that I already used. Back into the start. Off to the right. How's the torch looking? It's still... Oh! Oh no. Well, that's just great. That's just peachy keen. Alright. Alright, get the mist going. We're gonna need it. Get the mist going.
Inspiration and improvement.
Flux 'em! Retribution. Yes, retribution. The server on Discord where we support small streamers. Oh, certainly. I am a member of a few small streamer Discords. I would not mind another one. The only problem is that my my chat does not actually allow links. So you would either have to join my Discord in order to give me the link to that, or you would have to DM it to me and I'll take care of that after stream. Well, I have nothing else to do, so let's just hit him with the chain again. You need to go. But yes, I enjoy talking with other small streamers. We're a good lot of people, us small streamers.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, thank you for guarding the wrong person.
Masterfully executed.
Good, 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 good. Excellent. Okay. Whomp. Good enough, good enough. No! I hate it when he does that. Oh, wait, wrong one. Singularity, please. Oh yeah, that's good. Excuse you, I would like for you to stop doing that.
Well struck.
Ah, well, that's a very easy one. My Discord name is exactly the same as my stream name. It is Foxwine with a capital F. Although if you want to be joining my Discord, that is the link to it there. Alright, oh, wait. Retribution. Retribution went down. Well, he's guarded. I can't break the guard, so let's just whomp the guarder. Alright, I will be able to do that either during my break or after my stream. I don't really go into Discord during my stream. Unless it's a Wednesday and I'm playing with my friends, of course. You know what? I'm gonna singularity... Ah, there we go. Alright, thank you for your patience. It's just... thank you very much for the follow there, Stevie. That will actually give you access to some of the cutest follower emotes on Twitch, so I hope you enjoy them. And will allow you to earn channel points faster towards my various channel point rewards. It's a very good choice. Okay, good dodging. I like the dodging. I don't really like the collector dodging, but...
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Just keep concentrating on the collector. Just keep concentrating on the collector. Well, except for our druid, who is keeping the healing going, because, man, we need the healing.
Quickens.
Oh, man, he called up a Vestal again. Alright. Let's show him the void. Woohoo! A crit for 40! That was a really excellent crit. Let's see. Riposte lasts one more round, so let's hit the Vest. Oh!
Give them no quarter.
Okay. Okay. Deep breaths, sir. Ouch. Keep that mist a-flowin'. Why are they all getting turns before I do? This is not fair. More retribution. 6 hit points and... Oh, okay, okay, we're done. We're good. We're all okay. Okay enough to give you some extra healing. Yeah, you know, why not? Let's just... Bam!
Collection scatters. The rats prepare to feast.
Okay, what is 1,250, 1,750, 500. Okay, we will place the onyx with the puzzling word that I'm not going to attempt to say because I don't want to embarrass myself. Alright. Well, that is not what I expected to find in these corridors, but... Oh, a map. Can't trust the map for the corridor that I'm in, more's the pity, but... Okay, we'll turn up the lights and keep going. Ignore the barnacle chest. Get rid of the shipwreck.
Another misfortune.
Continue on into this chamber. Interesting. Okay. We'll deal with that when the time comes. This is a 100% of room battles mission, so I have to go all the way to the right. So, off we go. You know, I'm gonna hold off on that maybe. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll take it now. We'll take it now. That is a lot. That is a lot of stuff. Okay. And then there's a sack, which we might as well get as well. And then the next thing is a battle, so let's turn up the lights.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, two guys who are stealthed. How charming.
Impressive.
You know, for the Cove, I've run into remarkably few fish so far, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, we'll get the mist going, which we're definitely gonna need. Oh boy. Yeah, they debuffed all of us real good. Oh, huh. Doesn't actually change what he can do, though. You know what? You're injured. Come to the front.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay, we want some retribution up in this place.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, let's see if we can't. Oh, he dodged. How unfortunate. Well, I don't see any reason not to continue laying on the blight, even though one's just a corpse, but... Ooh! Ooh! That was pretty. That was very pretty.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left
Oh.
unanswered.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Rampart your way back to the front, please. Thank you. Missed everybody down. It's important to have properly hydrated skin. Can we get a double stun? Nope. Oh yeah. Okay, good, 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 good. Excellent, perfect. Extra healing for our man-at-arms. And then, good night, Gracie? Yes!
Be wary.
I will take the
Triumphant
gold.
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I will replace the rubies because I don't have a multiple stack of those, and I do of the other things. I'm ignoring the busts because I don't really need them anymore. Let's get everybody back in order. There we go. 94 is... I choose to believe that's enough. Oh, there's the fish. Alright. We just keep the healing a-rolling. Get blight going. None of them are stealth, so I'm going to concentrate on the savage because, yeah, that's going to be the biggest problem, I think. Oh good, my druid dodged. Keep dodging. Thank you for dodging that, ma'am. Oh, those were some good dodges. Those were some excellent dodges. Here, have some more blight. Poison for all of you. Plague! They really don't like my druid, do they? Well... Ooh. Good crit. Oh no! Okay, that's interesting. I can work with it though. Especially since I can keep laying on the blight.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Man, I love Retribution. Which is going to last one more round. You know what? There, now there's just the one left. Stop pinching my abomination. Abominations are not for pinching. Man, that's a bleed and a half. Let's see. 10 damage, 7 HP. Extra healing for you.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Take the money and run. Well, not really run per se. Because we've still got to keep going this way. This is not running. This is causing myself more problems is what this is. Okay. Great! 2 jellyfish. Oh no. Oh dear. He resisted the stun at least.
The ground quakes.
Alright. Retribution all up in here. Singularity that Tide Master. Yes. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can work with this though? Ooh, gross. Alright, now I can get a mist going. You need to leave. More mist. You know what, just keep poisoning them. Just more plague, more plague.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I am not being confident. I'm just carrying a lot of stuff. Alright. Clear that out. Turn up the lights.
The promise of safety.
More fish. Alright. Let's get some blight going here.
Blow.
Get the mist going. Get some retribution up in here. Oh, wait. You. No longer stealth, but didn't get moved. That's unfortunate. Oh!
Waits for the slightest
That's
lapse
a
in
nasty crit. Okay. Well, thank you for not stressing out my people, I guess. Oh, that's not good.
precision and power.
I can't remember if she can do her mist thing from the second spot. Darn it. Yeah, that one's definitely done now. Yeah, you know, just... Oh, she can. We can still function this way. Youch! Yeah, that's what needed to be done. More mist, all the mist. Let's see. Yeah, this guy is
A singular strike.
okay.
A powerful.
Ooh, good crit. Oh. Oh, okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay. Do I want to even bother opening this chest? Not really. Alright, let's go back. Might as well get this. Already being looted. Back in here. Some enemies have moved up.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
Oh,
only the
great, a
strength to
thrall.
follow.
Oh boy, okay. As long as it doesn't explode on its... Oh no. Oh, my plans mostly involved hitting the thrall with the Stargazer and the Man-at-Arms.
How quickly the tide turns.
Alright, retribution upon you. That is a lot of damage. Oh, Druid resisted the stun at least. Speaking of stuns. No!
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're not going to have a thrall explode on us. That is good news. Okay, that'll work.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
3 sapphires is worth more than 3 emeralds, so... like so... Continue on. Actually, you... yeah, that makes me feel a lot better. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go... yeah, we're gonna go up to the secret room. And then we will either camp there or we will camp in the empty room right above it. And probably the empty room right above it. That seems like the best choice to me. Plague for all of you. Healing for all of us. Retribute. And you... I don't want you in stealth anymore. Nice. That was worth the damage the Man-at-Arms took, to be honest. Can we stun him? Nope. Misty goodness. Okay, alright, that's good. Okay, I like it. Let's try... Oh, no, he dodged. He dodged the stun. Will he dodge the void? No, no, he will not. Okay. Just keep hitting them. Just keep hitting them. Eventually he will stop resisting my stun. Or he'll die. One of those things will happen. One of them will happen first. Just in case. Yeah. Hey! It finally worked!
Their cursed champion falls.
Nice. Nice, good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, we'll take all of that. Thank you. Continue on up here. In here. Shift, control, click.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Shove a key in there.
Wealth beyond measure.
Nice.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I mean... You know what? I'm gonna leave this behind. Unless... Wait. No, you know what? I will trade the keys. I will trade the keys for a for the puzzling thing. The biggest puzzle being how it's pronounced. Alright. We're gonna continue up here in the dark. Use some herbs on that fish carcass.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Laugh at myself a bit. Okay. That's all I can take out of that pile. I'll be honest, I expected more food. Empty. We're gonna go in here. And we're going to camp so that the dungeon stops grunting at me.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Have a feast for the stress relief. Now, let's see. Cleansing the campsite will also cleanse stress. Or... oh, I don't have the nighttime skill on the Stargazer, apparently. I seem to remember him having one, but... okay, we're going to cleanse the campsite. Partly for the nighttime ambush prevention and partly for the stress relief. Oh, look at that lovely low stress we have going on now. Let's see, we can make soup. Maybe. Party ignores stealth and one companion gets 100% resolve. No, this is not really very good for the situation. Let's see. Blight resist, bleed resist, disease resist, extra stress. Extra speed. Extra damage but stress out companions. You know, instead of checking the number of camping abilities, I probably should have checked the quality of the camping abilities. Oh well. Let's see. Protection and damage for 4 battles. All companions, extra damage and crit. Party, dodge, and crit. Okay. You know what? The ignoring stealth is nice, but I think that we should use tactics and weapon practice. Because I think that that's going to do us the best for what we're doing. So, weapons practice for all of you. A lifetime of practice still leaves more to learn. Calisthenics before bed. And then, so we're going to talk some tactics. We're going to make some plans for tomorrow. The key to a continued heartbeat is to move your feet! Okay, and that has actually given me a slot in the inventory because I used up a bunch of food. Okay. Let's have a rest. People are feeling good. There's a general feeling of positivity in the group at the moment. Let us continue on upwards. Take that torch. Can always use more torches. No, I don't need the crests. Thank you for offering. And... man, I just got her stressed down, too. That just turns my stomach, that does. Okay. Not appreciated. Not appreciated at all. You. I want you to come up front here. And I'm gonna retribute upon you. And now I can actually ignore the little guy. Because he gonna die next time he tries to take a turn. A lot of mutual dodging going on there. Let's see, 22, 18. Whoop. Okay. Nice. Very nice. beautiful. Oh, so good. I love stargazers. I really love the stargazers.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, and there is a room battle coming up here. So we'll turn up the lights and see what we got. More dudes. Well, it hasn't failed me yet. Let's disgust them by throwing up on them. And retribution. Excellent. That's gonna make the and he's all the way back in the back again. Let's just lay it on. Just keep putting the blight on until they're dripping with it. Man, I love Retribution. Retribution's amazing.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Money, an extra shovel, things I'm not going to take, and something that I'm going to have to try and remember what to do with. I believe that is an Eldritch Altar, I think. Maybe. Which would be purging another negative quirk, perhaps? Yes, yes it is. Okay, who gets it? Aesthetic, Lagophobia, and Scattering. Bloodthirsty Gambler. Winded. And a Lygophobic Gambler. Dang, it's really hard to decide. I think I'm going to use it on Vernon, even if it does take off the scattering, which doesn't change anything. But everything on Vernon is locked. So, Vernon, man at arms, minus something. Something. You're going to be minus something. Alright, let's put some holy water in there. Lygophobia is gone. That's a good one to have removed. Alright. He is no longer afraid of the dark. Okay, let's continue on upward. No scout, alas.
Watch your step.
She steps into a trap and oh boy, okay, we're gonna peel that off of you, ma'am. Don't worry. Woohoo. Okay. Anything in there to make you feel better? Does money make you feel better? It makes me feel better. No? Okay, what do we got in here? Nothing. Okay, there are fewer rooms on the right than on the left, so let's go right. might as well take the torches now, I guess.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Into another trap.
By foul invention.
Medicinal herbs for you. Turn up the lights. Have a nosh. What do we got in here? Oh boy, two Tide Masters in stealth? Alright, okay, fine. We may camp after this, despite, you know, still having camping buff, because dang. Alright, lay down some retribution. And Singularity, the one that didn't get blighted. Oh no, I hate it, no! Well, at least one of my people dodged. Okay, that one is done. That one's done. My man-at-arms is feeling kind of unhappy at the moment.
Eradicated.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Darn it. Okay, let's give some extra healing to Vernon here.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Apparently you crit me, I crit you back, as long as it's my abomination.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Cash and sapphires. Sapphires and cash. And no scout. Weird. Okay, what is this? A ship's figurehead. What do my notes say that does? What does that do? I don't know. Well, Vernold, good luck. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, let's head on up. Since apparently we have to check every single room. Oh, not a ghast. Oh man, this is just... Oh, how nice of him to move up on his own. The thrall is actually the biggest priority, to be honest. If it explodes, we're gonna have a problem. I don't care if the ghoul is in the back.
The horror.
Okay, your stress is already really high. You get a laudanum. Are you kidding me?
The birthplace of dread. Obliterated.
Well, at least the thrall didn't explode on us. I don't appreciate this. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have some cracking up soon. We really need this ghast gone, though. Yeah, I can't risk it. Have another laudanum. Okay, okay. We can ignore the ghast because the ghast does not get another turn. You get a laudanum because you're very close to... Okay. Oh, not...
The abyss returns even the boldest.
Did you just catch a disease?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh man, that fight was not worth it. Also, what the heck did you catch? The worries? Oh no. For crying out loud, people. Okay. I'm running out of laudanum. Okay, whatever happens, we're camping in the room above. Because I need the stress relief. Ouch. Oh, this ain't good. Why are they all getting to go first? Let's see. his stress. Okay, okay, good start. Yeah, you know what? Just keep blighting them. Yeah, I can ignore this one because she's gonna die. So let's... oh.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Oh man, the stress. Alright, let's see. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, what do you know? I don't actually have a party helpful skill. Oh well. I'm helping.
Decimated. This
I will take the money, thank you.
Success.
Okay. Oh, and the shovel. Okay, solely for stress relief purposes, we are going to take a powder right here. We're going to have a nice camp out.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Cleanse the campsite for more stress relief. We need to relieve stress. Well, we won't be able to have as many buffs, but I see that I have 3 encourages to spread around. So let's encourage our druid. Remember the drills and we will see this through. Encourage our man-at-arms. Aha, so like a spherical cow. Alright. Encourage our man-at-arms. Forward! We have nothing to lose, for all expires too soon. Too soon, too soon. Alright. Who has a skill that costs 2 points that will be useful? We will give our man-at-arms a pep talk as well. Since I have no other way of reducing his stress. I can reduce the druid's stress, but I can't reduce his. So, encouragement. Don't give up. I'm right behind you. Very far behind you, but there. Okay. Okay. We have reduced the stress again, and hopefully that will be enough. Cross fingers, knock on wood. Alright, let's sleep. We've used our last log, so that's the state of things. Alright. Back we go. Oh yeah, I will absolutely take that 1,000 gold, yes. We're having a good walk. At most, there are 3 more room battles to go through before getting out of here. Good enough. It's not like we've been getting any scouts. We got 1 scout over the course of this dungeon. Alright, what's in here? Oh, yeah, excellent. I will take those. Yes, I'm happy to see them. We'll have some food. Turn up the lights just in case. Dodge a trap. Well done. What do we got? What's in here? We have a bunch of surprised enemies. Well, let's plague the lot of them. And yoink? Question mark? Yes, good yoink. Excellent yoink. Very good yoink. Yes. No, don't stress out my druid. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is good. Okay, okay. I can work with this. That's a concern. That is a lot of points off. Extra healing for man-at-arms. Well, at least she resisted the move the second time. Blight and plague for you all! Especially you! Yeah, let's yank this guy up to where I can hit him.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay, oh, no, wait, the blight wore off. Oh no! Oh, that's not a lot of hit points. Well, let's hope I get 2 birds with the same stone. Yes! Yes! Okay! Wait, does this shuffle, de-stealth, breaks guard, clears corpse? Oh, it doesn't help with the stress. That is a pity. Alright. Show him the void. All the mist. So much mist. Every bit of mist. Please stun. Thank you. Huh. Well, let's just bellow at them then. It might well kill it. Nope. Extra healing for the man-at-arms, yeah. I think that's the way to go. Can't reach it... Oh wait, can reach it with the chain. Long chain. Hope this works. Yes! What is this?
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Do I have one of these? I don't think I have one of these. It's very good, though. I'm gonna take it. It's a pity about the onyx, but I do have a good amount of money going on here. Yay! Alright, you have a moment with the ship's figurehead, I think. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I mean, I could go to that hallway battle and hope that it's the thing from the stars, but I really don't feel like it right now, so you know what? Let's go home. Let's go home, guys.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Ancestor, how rude. Ah, there we go. That's a nice haul. 38,230 gold. Okay, Vernon has become scientific on top of, you know, not receiving healing from the weird. Now no longer receives healing from Vestals. Just loves the druids. Loves the druids so much. And a Ruin Scrounger, replacing their Weapon Tinker, which is useless now anyway, so I'm fine with that. And Vernold, you are a germaphobe. That is a pretty big problem. Let me get my list. I'm keeping multiple lists at this point. Alright. Let's see. This is Abomination. Vernold. And we wish to minus that germaphobe. Not a good skill, especially when you're a person who does blighting. And has gotten tough, replacing spiritual. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Back to town, everybody.
Woe to the sheep. Or does the absence of the shepherd not invite the wolves?
Interesting way of phrasing that, Ancestor. We'll go with maybe. Alright, the abbot has sequestered himself in the wine cellar, ostensibly to consider how best to help his parishioners cope with the deluge of godless horrors that plague these lands. Ostensibly. The transept is locked, but the cloister and the penance hall are at 50%. Interesting. Okay. Shoshes doesn't know when to bet and when to fold, and has now become a bad gambler, replacing the anemic. That's actually good, but it also means that I need to find her on the list. Let's see. Buried Shioshes. I would have had anemic on my list of things to remove. So... Okay, Buried Shioshes Zoophobia. Yeah, that's on the list to remove. Let's see. Buried Shoshes, where are you? There we are. Buried Shoshes anemia no longer exists, so I can cross that off. And is now a bad gambler. That's gonna be a concern, actually. I'm going to have to take care of that, because either the bad gambler has to come off or the gambler has to come off. Because you can't, having both is absolutely nuh-uh. Montfiquet no longer has rabies. Canigris is no longer calm. Guiscard is not tuckered out and has permanently become a slugger, because why not be terrifying? And Grenteville no longer has dark temptation. Hey, and Comet has come back from the search for holy meaning. Oh, is that what they're calling it? Okay. I'll accept that you're calling it that. Okay, and Montcnisi and Bercy both leveled up to 6. Nice. Okay. Well, first things first, unequip all trinkets and sort by character class. Okay, and to the sanitarium. Alright, Shoshes. My buried Shoshes. Normally you would have to wait because you're pretty low on the list. Actually, while we're going by, I've gone by the burieds, haven't I? I'm pretty sure I have. Bercy, you need to have those worries taken off, so here you go. Yes, I'm sure you do. There we are. Okay, Shoshes. Okay. Gambler is gonna have to come off. Is there anything that I want to lock on? Extra death blow resist, extra speed, crit on range skills, chance of winning gold in the treatment ward. No, it's okay. I'm just gonna take off the gambler. Thank you. I would not normally bother with that, but yeah, you just can't have bad gambler and gambler at the same time. Okay. Now, back to the rest of the other list. All the way back up to the top here. Mucident. Your germaphobe needs to be removed. That's a very important one to get out of here. And I put down my pen, and then where did it go? What did I do with it? There it is. Okay. Check that off the list. Leper Mucident is having the germaphobe removed. Do I want to lock anything in? No, it's okay. There you go, Mucident. And who is next on the list? The monk Towel. Towel here has imposter syndrome. That needs to go. And let's see, is there anything we want to lock? Skeddon Canyon Cove, damage of torches low, accuracy, quick draw. You know what? Let's lock in the accuracy. I cannot see how that would be a bad thing. Okay. So I will check off the monk towel. Towel? Well, whichever it is. And off we go. What's in the syringe? You don't want to know. Okay, what do we got in the stagecoach? A whole bunch of people who don't know what they're getting into. And that I definitely don't want to introduce to anything that's going on here. And let's see, we have a milkmaid, an heir, a rescuer, and a flagellant. What is the milkmaid like? Less stress if the torch is high, not a factor in the farm. Advanced medical training? Cove adventurer? Extra damage at the cost of dodge. Gets less healing from cleansing tide, which doesn't matter because I only use a Vestal in the farm. And a love interest. Nah. Okay. I want to go to the farm, but I think maybe I want to do a shorter mission. Despite the fact that Calmette is back, I think... I mean, there is this long mission for Moustache Cream, which I'm pretty sure I don't have on this roster. I thought I did, but I believe that's in one of my other estates. Whoops! Nope, I do not have the Mustache Cream. I don't want to go on another long mission right after a long mission, though. Especially another one for room battles. Let's look around and see what else there is. We have a short mission to get a bottled phantasm, which I already have for exploring rooms. Gather grain sacks to get a raid plan, which I already have. Gather ancestors' relics for another raid plan. Explore 90% of rooms for an Unholy Slayer's Ring. I'm pretty sure I have that. I'm almost certain I have that. And a long mission for exploring for an ancestor's coat. 15 dodge at the cost of 10% stress. Interesting. Okay, okay, fine, I will go on a long mission. But which of these is more useful? Dodge. What does this do? Blight and debuff resist. Ooh. Oh boy. Dodge or blight and debuff resist. You know, I don't think I've ever seen the coat before. Let's go for the coat. Let's go for the coat. Let's go to the Weald, everybody. Let's see. Well, as long as we're right by them, why don't we take one of the flagellants? Quincy here is an Eldritch Slayer, even though he prefers to go to the Warrens. Louette is a Beast Hater and a Mankind Hater, who is also fated. Interesting. And thick-blooded. Man, he's gonna lose one of those after this, but I think we're gonna take Louette. Louette seems like he'll have the best time. I'm just gonna pop him in the second spot for now. And I really don't want to take the level 4s into a long mission. That seems like a really good way to cause myself a lot of problems. But we do have Louette? Extra healing from Vestals. I am not sure. What if we take Bourdette, who is an Eldritch Hater and Slayer and a Wheeled Explorer, with a little bit of obsession with cleanliness, but we'll be fine. Yeah, let's take Bourdette. And you know what? It has been an age and a half since I've taken the Soothsayers out. You work well from the 3rd slot, right? Right? That's kind of where you want to be, it looks like. Alright, get in there, Mansell. And let's see, what are we going here? Do any of you care who you're healed by? Apparently not. Well, you know, I remember the Soothsayer being rather delicate. Shall I take a Eldritch Hair? Heal party 6 to 8 versus heal party 4 to 5. Yeah, let's take Gildersleeve. Gildersleeve's feeling good. Okay. We've got a lot of bleed in this party. Should be interesting. Alright, we're gonna take them back to town and make sure that everybody is... Oh yeah, you're good. And your camping skills, you have the Prevent Nighttime Ambush, which is excellent. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. The scrolling never ends. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Okay, you need your last level of skills, which means you're also going to need your last level of armor and weaponry. How are your camping skills looking? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Bourdette. You also need a little skill massage, I suspect. And how are your camping skills looking? Alright, good. Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, If It Bleeds, Adrenaline Rush. Yeah. I think that this is a good selection. And Luette. Skills for you. And armor for you. And a weapon. And let's see here. Well, you have all of your possible camping skills, so that's fine. Let's see. Reclaim. Endure. Yeah, I think we're looking good on that. Okay, we were gonna go to the Weald for this lovely coat. Beautiful coat. It's gonna be a long mission. It's gonna be a long mission again. It's nothing but long missions tonight? Question mark? Oh boy. Okay, well, trinkets. For our heir, where's your stuff? Let's see. Family rings for extra damage. No, I'm going to be mainly using her for healing, so... the will for speed and protection. Yes, let's take the will. Protection with stress? Nah, that's okay. Accuracy and crit at the cost of damage taken? No, no, no. Bleed resist and healing received. Yes. Bloody bandages for you. And it's been so long since I've used a soothsayer. Let's see. Accuracy, less stress, more stun chance. That sounds really good. Except it's not really, because it's all about balancing stress on the soothsayer. Crit, let stress skills at the cost of speed. Debuff skill chance at the cost of bleed resist and accuracy. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Let's take the Book of Palmistry. And let's find you another trinket. I've forgotten though. What is your bag? Let's see. Bypass stealth. Buff the target for the calm mind, clearing horror. Bypass stealth. Shuffle, stun. Okay, ranged. You're a completely ranged person. What can I give you for good range stuff? Let's see. There's gotta be something here for range skills. Let's skip the Shrieker stuff because I know I'm not gonna let it get dark enough for those to actually work. Let's see. Oh, if she could blight or... Actually, she can't blight or bleed. That's not in her skill set. She does debuff, though, and I would rather she do the debuff. Accuracy and crit at the cost of dodge? Virtue chance, protection and HP at the cost of damage and more stress. No, you know what? We're gonna take the focus ring. We're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna take the focus ring and hope for the best. Okay, off to the flagellant. Let's see. Bleed resist if HP is low. Blight resist if HP is low, but extra HP. A very strange one, by the by. Or a Heartburst Hood for speed if your HP is low. Oh, right. No, we're not going to be using those. You know, I think there was something... One of the heads was for bleed, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure one of the heads was bleed. More bleed chance. More stress heal received. More stress. Damage, stress at the cost of HP. Healing, stress skills, but more stress. I don't want to put a large amount of stress on people when they're going on a long mission. Alright, we're going to give you the fortifying garlic. And... wait, didn't I have an anti-eldritch ring? No, I did not. Oh wait, yes I did. Oh, that's gonna drop his dodge really low though. Not the best choice. 2 speed and 8 dodge for less stun and move resist. No, I don't think so. 50% bleed amount when applied versus not bleeding. On attack hit, bleed. On attack hit, other heroes get stress. You know, for a medium or a short mission, this would be glorious. Accuracy in position for... no. Why do so many of these cost dodge? Oh, okay. Let's go with the feather net. We can debuff things for dodge and speed at the cost of only 1 point of personal speed. That's pretty nice. I like that. And then, Bourdette, my Hellion. My glorious Hellion. Well, my second most glorious Hellion. Let's see here. We have a Hell's Hairpin for if the torch is low, which is no good. We have a Heaven's Hairpin for less stress if the torch is high and the accuracy... You know what? Have a Heaven's Hairpin. I'm not going to give you the double-edged pendant. It's too double-edged today. I wonder, if I were to give you the Ancestor's Pen, would you be making good use of that? Melee, melee, melee. Yes, let's give you the Ancestor's Pen. Let's do that. 1 pen for extra crit and damage on melee skills. You can write your diary while we're out there. How about that? Okay, we are trinketed. It only took like 20 minutes. Oh boy. Okay, I have the correct mission selected. Let's get our provisions and go. Food, shovels, all of the other things. Holy water, laudanum, some keys. And, you know, like 28 torches did really well that time? Or was it 30 torches? I don't know. I've already gone to 29 torches. Let's take 30 torches. Who cares? All right, let's go. I mean, I do have the thing for if the torch is above 75, so it does behoove me to keep things really well lit. So, you know what? Why not? Let's just take all the torches. Let's just take them all. They're all of them. They're all mine. Off we... oh, wait. Put that laudanum back. Somebody brought a laudanum. I think the soothsayer brought her own laudanum. I don't really want to be going with 2 piles of laudanum, even for a long mission. So, okay, now that I noticed that, thank goodness, let's go. Beast and corrupted human alike inhabit these failing groves.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Alright. Oh, and we got a scout right off, and a secret room immediately. Oh. 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 Well, it looks like we are going right first. Despite the secret room being right there, we're gonna go this way instead.
nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed.
And we're just gonna march, 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 march. Okay, we're gonna go up here because I want to see how this group works together, basically. So, oh boy, fun. Oh, she can't attack from the... I have the wrong skills on her. Oh, this is a problem. I will have to adjust that. Man, I checked everybody else. Did I check the air? No. Bleed! Oh, man.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Oh, that's not good. No, you know what? No. No. Arg! Okay, confusion it is.
A devastating blow.
Move. You know what? More blood. More blood. Okay, switch. Nope, we're taking the light back. Okay, who... Wait a minute. Man. Alright. We're gonna counter the debuff with...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay.
A decisive pummeling.
Well, it only gets one more move.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Well, it's a good thing to have learned that now, and not later. Alright, Gildersleeve. Okay. Single person heal. Party heal. Let's see. Bloom. And... Oh, it's such a hard choice. Yeah, Bloom and Thorn. Okay. Alright. Now that that's been worked out, let us continue on our way. Oh, wait. Put you two back where you're supposed to be. Go in here. Go back down. Find an empty sack, not worth it. Who is my traps person? 70, 50, 70, 70. Oh boy. Okay, Mansell, give it a go. Okay. Onwards to the right.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Hopefully by turning up the lights I'll get a scout. Yes. Room battle. Empty room. Okay. Ignore that for now. We'll be coming back. We'll be coming back and we'll want it then. Oh boy. Yeah, the ghoul's the biggest threat as well as being the biggest target, so ghoul it is. Not the ghoul, the giant. Okay, party heal to make up for not having a party heal before. Please don't get rabies. Please don't get rabies. Oh yeah, Iron Swan that giant. Nice. Ouch! Psyshock that giant? Heal. Yeah, punish a dog. Well, it's an undead dog, so repunish the dog. Please don't get rabies. Please don't get rabies. Let's see. 6. Yeah, that's done, so...
Destroyed.
Ooh. Just right. Alright. Can we stun him? Nope. Oh, wait! He resisted the move, but he got the debuff and the stun. Okay, more healing.
Precision and power.
Oh, we've got a good crit we got some good crits going in this group. Adrenaline! Rawr!
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, Psyshock him. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
He definitely does not get another turn.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
There we go. Back in order, as it should be. Good luck. Excellent. And a scout. Oh yeah, we are definitely doing that because those are empty rooms. Onwards. Have a nosh. Turn up the lights so that my Hellion does not get too stressed out. Turn them up again because we have a battle right outside this door. Oh, man. Oh, which one do I go for first? The crone or the or the Virago? I don't have anything that clears Mark. You know what? Let's just start blooming people. Like you, Burdette. Bloom. Not the kind of bloom one would expect, but... Reign of Sorrows. Oh yeah, Iron Swan that Virago. Yeah, you get a band-aid. Yeah, we want to eye them both. Ouch! Man, that's bad. Let's just keep doing this. Well, of all the ones to catch rabies... Let's just keep Iron Swanning the Virago. Okay, Virago's done. And the crone has had her last turn. Bad dog. How did she manage to catch rabies twice? Oh no, wait, that's oh.
Death by inches. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Can use it on yourself. But for less... Oh, yeah. I'm still gonna do it. it's been fun, but it's time to end this.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. In here, lovely place. Turn around, go back the way we came.
Packs laden with loot.
I'm going to feed that food to my soothsayer. Actually, you can have these two food as well. Now you look slightly healthier. It's a long walk back. Skip that. Continuing. Oh, darn it! I missed that there was a trap there. I have got to zoom in more. Use the herbs on the carcass. Get some more food and stuff. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I do have a full stack of antivenoms, so that's a little problem. Okay. Let's zoom in a little more so I actually see traps. Empty. Back to the starter room. What do we got? Money. Money's good. Replace the extra antivenom with money. We're going to continue on this way. Up in here. Open up that ancient artifact. Now this is a tricky one, because the thing to replace is obviously the food. Okay. What I'll do... She's full. Are you full? No, you're not. We'll use up a bunch of the food. Darn it. Okay, I will give up the one food. Let's see, 750 versus 500. Yeah. This is the way. This is the choice. Now, the main question is, should I camp here and go into that room battle there, nice and fresh and full of oats? Or do I wait for my first camp? You know what? I think I'm going to camp here. So let's have a campfire.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
And feast. It really is a pity about all the disease. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna stay up at night to prevent the nighttime ambush. I'll stay up and study, the rest of you sleep. Okay. Now, what have we got? One companion gets accuracy and speed, but stress. Thankfully, no one in this party is religious, so... Self only gets more scouting. Maybe not. What do we got going on over here? Hypnosis. Less chance of the party being surprised, and the party gets less stress and more crit for 4 battles. Scouting chance, but more stress for extrasensory perception. One companion heals and removes bleeding and blight, but not disease. You can remove a disease from yourself, but you didn't catch rabies yet. Heal and remove blight or bleeding. 50 stress. Gain 40 stress. Yeah. Reject the gods. No, you don't really need the stress relief, do you? We can go into a battle trance, which might well be worth it for extra damage in position 1. Let's see. 4 plus 3 is 7, and I don't think anybody has a 1-point skill, unfortunately, but I think that this is the way to go. So let's go into a battle trance. She's just gonna mumble to herself for a while. And hypnosis. Don't worry, just look into my eyes. Okay, does anybody have a 1-point skill that I'm actually gonna use? Absolutely not! Alright. Sleep. Rest for the next day. There's a battle coming.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Stress is the biggest enemy. What is this debuff? Oh, that's damage if not in position 1. Okay. Okay, that's exactly what I asked for, so take that torch.
Finding
yes, thank you.
The first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, Mansell, I think you're gonna have another go at that trap. Good luck. Nice. Alright.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Use the torch.
We require only the strength
Oh man, not ectos.
Obliterated.
Nice crit.
Slowly, gently. This is how a
No!
life is taken.
Oh, blasted, it called a friend.
Eradicated.
Yeah, you know what? And it wasn't actually needed, apparently.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, thank goodness for that. That was terrifying, but oh, thank goodness. That was a horrific amount of damage. I'm very impressed with you all. Horrifyingly impressed, even. Spiders. Great. Well. Boom! Nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, okay.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh, so close and yet so far.
Press this advantage. Give them
Good
no
crit. Why didn't you dodge? See, the spider dodged. Why didn't you? Well, you know what? The heck with it. You're all blooming now.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, I'll take the gold and the ruby. I've got a full stack of healing waters, of holy water, so that's not going to go anywhere, and I don't need the deeds, so... Let's zoom in. Okay, that was everything in this corridor. Let's turn up the lights and hope for a scout. Okay. That room to the left is empty, which means I am definitely going to go to it. Well, Mansell, you've been doing well so far. Give it a go. Oh.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Well, at least you resisted the... Walking, 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 we're walking. And back again. I'm gonna get some loot. Help you feel better. Don't you feel better when you have loot? I know I do. And it's mostly walking in a straight line from this point on. So, okay. Go in here. Hey, we'll go up. We'll turn up the lights so that my Hellion doesn't get too stressed. Alright, Mansell. Redeeming moment. You can do it. Yes. Another pile of money. Excellent. Okay, room battle. And they're surprised. Perfect. Hmm. You know, the bloom buff has been working really well, so let's just keep up with that.
Impressive.
Oh, nice. Now he doesn't get a turn at all. I'm still gonna Miracle Eye the back row, though.
Powerful blow. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Rude. Okay, fine. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna start working on the... Mansell's got this. Mansell's absolutely got this. You go, Mansell.
A singular strike.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Success so clearly in view.
It's really impossible to
Or is
complain
it
about
merely
that.
a trick of the light.
Okay, give up the emeralds for the gold. Because I know how to count. And... Whoops. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Head on up. Turn up the lights.
The promise of safety.
Yeah. Bloom for you. I want to go for her, but it's much more efficient if I go for one of these guys. Oh. That's very unfortunate. Okay. That torch-eating maniac doesn't get to have a turn.
Inspiration and improvement.
Okay. You know what? I think I should rar. Let's rar.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
That was a really good crit, and it zilched out the stress in the party. That was how good a crit it was. Good night, Gracie.
Ground quakes. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh man, that set of buffs I chose, really working for me. Now what I'd like to do is go to the right and over. And that seems like the best course because there's a trap that's going the other way. Okay, so let's go this way. have something to eat. And then we'll replace the food that we just ate, question mark? More than replace the food we just ate. I already have the Lock of Fury. I am almost 100% certain. So I'll just take the food and apparently waste 2 pieces of it. Shame on me. I hate wasting food. Turn up the lights because we have a room battle coming up. Oh man, Ectos again. We're gonna work on the chonky boy because he's a chonky boy. Well, actually, Ectos are genderless, so they are a chonky boy.
Well struck.
Ouch.
Diminished.
Okay. Thank you for dodging. Okay, yeah. Give it the eye. Well, not the eye. Give it the Psy Shock. What is this debuff? Oh, less speed? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh. Well, that's nice. I'll just Iron Swan this guy in the back then. I just gotta be patient and... I just gotta be patient.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Well, I definitely know that I have these already. She's wearing them. So... You know, I'm not gonna bother with the sarcophagus. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I wish I'd gotten a scout, but oh well. Oh, really going through my shovels here. Empty room. You know, I'm gonna camp here for the buffs. And also because the stress is so low that I could actually have a full...
May yet be won.
Because we don't need stress reduction. At all. Okay, research for preventing nighttime ambush. And let's see, what was it that I used last time that was so effective? The hypnosis and the battle trance. Right, okay. Alright, hypnosis. And battle trance. That worked really well last time, so I can't see any reason why it wouldn't work well this time, too.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, and rearrange the inventory a little because I forgot to do that before we slept. There we go. Onwards to glory and victory? Or at least glory? Glory. We're onwards to glory. No matter what happens, it's glory. Ha ha ha. Alright. Bloom for you. Rain of Sorrows, because I can. Annoying. You know what? Miracle Eye. We can see you. Let's see. Oh, now I don't have to Iron Swan that guy in the back.
A momentary abatement.
Well, let's just keep hitting the big guy then. Don't shank my healer. Yeah, that's what you get for shanking my healer.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Never shank my heroes, especially not the one I put in the 4th slot. I'm always more affectionate towards the one in the 4th slot. That's usually where I put my healer. Okay, and a room battle. We're feeling a little tore up, but I think we'll be okay. Here, you can each have a bit of food. How about that? All right. Let's go. Dogs and a crone. Well, we do have 2 people who haven't caught rabies yet, so, you know, I'm just gonna miss entirely. Well, he resisted the rabies at least. There we go. Are you kidding me?
About to break.
Could these dogs give me a break already? Could they miss just once? Oh, once again, I don't have to Iron Swan because she's going to be leaving us next time she tries to take a turn. There we go. That's progress. Yeah, I'm getting mighty tired of this.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Bad dog. You know what? I'm gonna roar. So at least one person in the party isn't bleeding. Nobody really needs that. Okay.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We're scouting, but because of where I'm scouting, I can't see what I've scouted. Empty rooms. Oh, how I love to see empty rooms. I'm going to ignore the sarcophagus, just by the by. Okay. Burdette, I'm gonna have you try this one. Good luck. Nope.
Ancient traps.
I'm sorry, Burdette.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Oh, how I love to see empty rooms. And hey! That is it. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk out to whatever this curio is and find out what it is. It's a tree. Well, we're leaving, so let's just rub the tree down with antivenom.
A fortune.
For a bit more money. Which we'll use to replace... What will we replace? The keys. Alright, we're out of here.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Uh-huh. Nice. 32,780. Very nice. Okay, 2 people with rabies. Burdette has become a mankind hater, replacing her unerring, which she wasn't really using if I remember correctly, so that's okay. And Gildesleeve has become an unholy hater, replacing her resilient. Interesting. Okay.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
I agree. The main problem is that my roster is not ready yet. I'm working on it, they're getting better, but they're not ready. And the more I go on these long missions, the less ready they are because my level 4s are not leveling. But at least Mercy no longer has the worries. Let's see. Towel, Mucident, and Shoshes have undergone all the things that I asked for. And Mansell, Burdette, and Luette have all leveled up to 6. Congratulations. Very well done, ladies. Okay. Unequip all trinkets. Sort by character class. There we go. Okay. What do we have in the stagecoach? Oh, we have a lot of nothing in the stagecoach. We have a Vestal, a Crusader, a Hierophant, and another Vestal in the Crystal Mercenaries. Let's see. Oh, soft. Bad. Armor Tinker. Useless. Oh, man. And a Skeptic. She gets less healing from herself. That's great. She's skeptical about her own powers. Oh, and this one's antsy. Oh boy. Oh, none of you can stay. None of you can stay. Okay. I'm just gonna huck everybody out of the party here. I probably should have waited, but... Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set up the sanitarium, and then I'm gonna take my break before I figure out what I'm doing next. But first, I realize that I should have... Alright, you are getting your rabies cured. And down and down and down and down to where I keep my healer types. You also cannot keep that rabies. Okay, now, who was next on my list? Oh, all the way back up again? Okay, the next one on my list is the flagellant Quincy, who is all the way up here. Quincy here has a torn rotator. It needs to go. And there's nothing else here that I really want to lock in. The Eldritch Slayer is lovely. So we're just going to take off the torn rotator. Okay, and what else do we have? Abomination to Cleave. Oh man, that's one of my level 4s. Let's skip to the next one. Bounty Hunter Bluette is a stress eater. That's gotta go. Do I want to lock in any of this other stuff? No, I'm feeling okay. So, that's Bluette. And then, what else have we got? Butcher Elise. Butcher Elise has claustrophobia. Yeah, that's a very important one to take off. Is there anything I want to lock here? Nah, we're okay. It's just the claustrophobia. So, Butcher Elise, claustrophobia, goodbye. Okay. That is... Yep, that's full up on everything I need in the sanitarium. So, when I come back from my break, it will be figuring out what mission to go on. Possibly I'll go to the farm, possibly I'll go on one of these other missions. I see that there are no long missions this time around, which fills my heart with relief, really. But I'll work it out. I'll figure it out when I get back. In the meantime, my coconut water has gotten incredibly low, and I need a stretch and a quick bio break. So I'm going to take a break and take care of those things and maybe run some ads, because I think it's been a little while since the last ads, and I will be back in just a few minutes.